So of all the things that never happened, this never happened the most. Nancy Mace recently posted, "I was minding my own business today when I got flipped off by some far left loon. The left is completely unhinged and dangerous." First of all, we've seen the town hall meetings. People on the right hate you too. If this actually happened, which we know it didn't, it was probably some far right loon. And dangerous? Let's pretend for a second that someone flipped you off. I know it didn't happen, but let's pretend you were flipped off. Now people are dangerous because they pointed their middle finger at you? That's wild. And if you go to Nancy Mace's social media accounts, you will see that she makes up little anecdotes like this periodically. Someone flipped me off. Someone yelled at me. Someone assaulted me. Someone tried to fight me. It's nothing but bullshit. And I really also need to point out that we pay these people like her, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, $174,000 a year to do absolutely nothing. Nancy Mace doesn't author or co-sponsor any bills. She's never posted anything about a piece of legislation that she's authoring that will help everyday Americans with the price of their health care or the price of groceries, the price of college, the price of rent, the fact that their stocks are going down and their interest rates are going up. Absolutely nothing. And again, we pay these people and we pay for them to have like 20 staffers as well. If Doge is on the hunt for waste, fraud, and abuse, I think I found it. These lawmakers spend more time tweeting than doing their jobs. Maybe they should redirect that energy from social media stunts to passing laws that actually make a difference. And Nancy Mace is also being a keyboard warrior, calling Representative JASMINE CROCKETT all types of names. It's unbecoming, and frankly, it's hilarious that she's trying to call JASMINE CROCKETT out and saying that she's not tough or whatever. Nancy, we saw your toughness and how you responded to a handshake. So please stop. And we know you lied about that in this tweet as well, where she said, "I was assaulted last year at the Capitol, and I deal with death threats every single day. The left has created a dangerous and unsafe situation for many conservatives. We need to hold people accountable, and it's got to stop." Hold people accountable for flipping you off and saying mean things? Exactly what would you like to see happen to these people? I'm surprised you wouldn't just call them out to the streets for a fight or brandish one of the millions of guns all of you guys claim to have. Nancy Mace is so embarrassing, and I don't believe for a second she was assaulted at the Capitol or her stories about being sexually assaulted. I don't feel bad for saying that because someone with a history of lying constantly doesn't deserve to be trusted. Nancy Mace is a clout-chasing bimbo who needs to be voted out in 2026. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.